Welcome to another episode of the Speak English with a British Accent podcast. On today's show, I've got some alternatives to stop you overusing the word very. Vocab and pronunciation differences between American English and RP British English. And do you know what optative sentences are? Let's find out. Section 1. Stop saying very. Sound more British instead. We love a good intensifier in English, but very is a bit overused. In grammar terms, very is an intensifier. It strengthens an adjective. Very tired equals extremely tired. But in everyday British English, we often skip very and use a stronger adjective instead. It sounds more natural and far more British. So here's some classic swaps to make you sound instantly more fluent. Don't say very tired. Say instead exhausted. I was exhausted after work. Exhausted. Strong stress on exhaust. Falls slightly at the end to sound natural. Exhausted. Don't say very cold. Say instead freezing. It's freezing outside. Grab your coat. Freezing. Freezing. A higher pitch on free than drop. Emphasise the E sound. Freezing. Don't say very hot. Say instead boiling. It's boiling today, isn't it? Boiling. Glide smoothly through boy. Keep it rounded and not harsh. Boiling. Don't say very hungry. Say instead starving. I'm starving. Let's eat now. Starving. Stress the first syllable. It's a long, open R sound. Starving. Don't say very angry. Say instead furious. She was furious about the delay. Furious. It's a light fure glide, not furious, furious. Keep it elegant and smooth. Don't say very scared. Say terrified. He looked absolutely terrified. Terrified. Stress terrified. A quick rise on fied. It adds emotion. Don't say very funny. Say instead hilarious. That film was hilarious. Hilarious. You could do a pitch rise on L for liveliness. Hilarious. Try not to flatten the rhythm. Don't say very good. Say instead excellent. You did an excellent job. Excellent. It's a crisp X, a clear schwa in nt. Excellent. Confident downward tone. Don't say very bad. Say instead awful. That coffee was awful. Awful. Open rounded aw sound. Firm stress on the first syllable. Awful. Don't say very small. Say instead tiny. Her handwriting is tiny. Tiny. Keep the I sound in tie, pure, don't overglide. Tiny. Maybe a light upward tone at the end. Don't say very big. Say instead enormous. Their house is enormous. Enormous. Emphasise the gnaw gently. Enormous. And a smooth fall at the end. Enormous. And don't say very busy. say instead swamped. I've been swamped with work. Swamped. Short and clipped. Stress the single syllable strongly. Swamped. And it sounds like a t sound at the end. Swamped. In RP, stress usually falls on the main descriptive word, not the helper, very. So instead of very busy, you'll say swamped. It's crisper, cleaner and far more native sounding. So here's some practice. Pick 3 pairs from the list and record yourself saying both versions. So, I'm very tired, I'm exhausted. Listen for how the intonation, the vowel clarity and the stress changes. Your goal is to make the stronger adjective carry the emotion all by itself. No very needed. Want to master RP pronunciation properly? Get all my video lessons, audio drills and mouth placement guides inside the British Accent Bundle. learningbritishaccent.com/bundle. Section 2. Do you speak British or American English? Same language, different planet. British and American English share the same roots, but the vocabulary and often the pronunciation have gone their separate ways. If you've ever asked for chips in the UK and received fries instead of crisps, you'll know the confusion is very real. So here's some of the most common differences. So British English, we say biscuit, biscuit. American English, they say cookie. Would you like a biscuit with your tea? British English, it's crisps. In America, chips. I bought a packet of crisps for lunch. In British English, chips. American English, fries. We had fish and chips by the seaside. British English, we say trousers. And in American English, pants. Your trousers are covered in mud. In British English, we say jumper. In American English, they say sweater. I'll wear a jumper, it's chilly out. In British English, we say flat. In American English, apartment. They've just moved into a lovely flat. In British English, it's holiday. In American English, it's vacation. We're going on holiday next week. In British English, we queue. In American English, line. Let's join the queue for tickets. In British English, it's rubbish. In American English, it's trash or garbage. Put it in the rubbish bin, please. In British English, lift. In American English, elevator. Take the lift to the 5th floor. In British English, it's lorry. And in American English, it's truck. The lorry blocked the entire road. And finally, in British English, it's the boot of a car. But in American English, it's the trunk. The luggage is in the boot. So what about the pronunciation differences? Some words are spelled the same, but pronounced quite differently. For example, schedule or schedule. British English, we use the sh sound, schedule. American English, it's schedule. Advertisement, advertisement. Brits stress the second syllable, advertisement, where Americans, the first. Advertisement, advertisement. Tomato. British ta-ma-to. American tomato. Tomato. In British English, we say vase. Vase. In American English, it's vase. In British English, there's 2 syllables to mobile. mobile. In America, it's almost one, mobile, mobile. In British English, we say route, route. In the US, they tend to say route, route. In British English, we say aluminium, aluminium. But in America, aluminum, aluminum. And in British English, we say lever, lever. The long E sound, whereas in American, it's lever, lever. It's a shorter E, lever. So for RP pronunciation, focus on clear, rounded vowels, no flat sounds. Pronouncing R generally only at the beginning of words, and a lighter, more musical intonation pattern, less up-down than American. So try saying these aloud. I left my jumper in the boot of the car. I left my jumper in the boot of the car. Could you schedule a call for Tuesday? Could you schedule a call for Tuesday? Listen to how your R sounds or doesn't. In RP, it's soft and elegant. It's never growly. So in short, you don't need to pick a side, but if you want to sound British, your word choice and your pronunciation should match. Because nothing says I'm learning RP quite like ordering chips and getting what you expected. Want to master the RP sound? You'll find full pronunciation lessons inside my British Accent bundle. learningbritishaccent.com/bundle. Section 3. Lose versus miss. Two tricky little verbs. English loves to confuse you with words that seem identical until they're not. Today's culprits, lose and miss. Both involve not getting something, but the how and the why are completely different. Lose, when something is gone. You lose when you no longer have something, whether it's a thing, a job, or even your temper. For example, I lost my job last week, so it's gone, I no longer have it. Don't lose your way in London. We lost the game but had fun anyway. She wants to lose weight before the wedding. He lost an opportunity to travel abroad. So, lose, that's a long oo sound, and the voice z at the end, lose. Don't lose your keys or you'll lose your mind. Can you say that? Don't lose your keys or you'll lose your mind. Miss, when something passes you by. You use miss when you don't catch, attend, or experience something, or when you feel the absence of someone. Examples? I missed the bus, so I was late. Don't miss your chance to apply. She missed the deadline again. I miss my friends back home. He missed the shot in the final minute. So, miss, miss, short quick vowel and an unvoiced s, miss, not mise, miss. I missed the bus, but I lost my ticket. So missed, crisp and short, lost should sound rounded and open. Okay, quick test. Can you fill in the blanks? I've got 5 quick questions. Okay, 1. I've what my keys again. I've what my keys again. Is this lose or miss? Yes, I've lost my keys again. 2. I blank the concert last night. No tickets left. I blank the concert last night. No tickets left. I missed the concert last night. No tickets left. Question 3. He's blank so much weight lately. He's blank so much weight lately. He's lost so much weight lately. 4. I blank my friends when they're away. I blank my friends when they're away. I miss my friends when they're away. And finally, question 5. She blank the chance to study abroad. She blank the chance to study abroad. She missed the chance to study abroad. So you lose something you had, you miss something you wanted to have. One's gone forever, the other just passed you by. Now, don't lose this distinction, or you'll miss out on sounding perfectly British. Section 4. Optative sentences. Wishing and hoping in English. English isn't just about telling, asking, or commanding. Sometimes we want to express wishes, hopes, or desires, and that's where optative sentences come in. Think of them as the "may the force be with you" types of sentences. They express what we hope, desire, or pray for, rather than what actually happens. So what makes a sentence optative? Well, it often starts with may, might, or let. It expresses wish, hope, or desire, and usually refers to the future or unreal situations. So let's listen to some examples. Using may. May you have a wonderful day. May all your dreams come true. May fortune smile upon you. 2. Using might. Might you find happiness in every corner. Might success follow your efforts. Number 3. Using let. Let there be light. Let us hope for better weather tomorrow. Let kindness guide our actions. And number 4, more casual, everyday expressions. Here's to a safe journey. Long live the king. God bless you. Okay, so optative sentences often rise slightly on the first part and fall at the end. For example, may you have a wonderful day. May you have a wonderful day. So may, we've got that long A sound, very smooth gliding. Might, we've got the I, might, and a final crisp T at the end, might. And let, it's the short clipped vowel, and that final T again is sharp. Let. So practice your intonation. May all your dreams come true. Start hopeful and end gently firm. That's the British wish tone. May all your dreams come true. May all your dreams come true. So, optative sentences are formal or poetic, but you can sprinkle them in to sound polite, literary, or very RP. They're excellent for letters, speeches, or toasts. And remember, may, might, let, plus the subject, plus the verb, equals wish fulfilled, in theory. So let's end with some practice sentences. Say these out loud. May your day be filled with laughter. Might you always find joy in small things. Let us celebrate every little success. May fortune favour the brave. Notice the melody. Optimism is part of the sound. Well, that brings us to the end of yet another episode. Thank you once again for your company this week. And don't forget, if you like the show, you can support it through the links in the show notes and by liking, rating and sharing it. Get the bundle at learningbritishaccent.com/bundle and be speaking beautiful British English by Christmas morning. Have a great week ahead. Bye for now.